Okay, my name is Hannan Teshome.
People.
Okay, my passion speech is about traveling and seeing the world. Now, it's a negative and a positive speech because there's so much to see, so you can never see everything in the world. But the things you do see, that part is very exciting and beautiful and hopeful. But traveling gives you a feeling of understanding somebody else's culture, somebody else's day-to-day life. Even if you go as a tourist and only see the big city, big lights type of thing, you need to at least involve with some type of language, the streets, things like that. And it's very wide eye-opening to that. Now, the whole object of traveling is not to set foot on foreign land. It is at last to set foot on one's own land as foreign land. That's a quote from J.K. Chesterton, and pretty much it means all of this land is ours. There's no political lines, borders, that's just all today's mumbo jumbo to actually, for us to see it all. Now, that should give us the opportunity and the motivation to go see it all. We are citizens of the world, not just America or wherever you're from. And also Stephen Hawking says we are just an advanced breed of monkeys in a minor planet on a very average star. But we can understand the universe. So that's what's very special about the human race. Now, luckily there are people in NASA and all of that to tell us what's out there in the universe, so we don't have to see it for ourselves unless you wanted to. But that gives us the opportunity to see what's here right at home on planet Earth. Now we can go all the way up to Africa, Europe, whatever, or we can just see Mexico, Caribbean, Canada, and it's still going to be something so different than what we have at home, which is really worth it. Now, when you do travel, or at least when I travel, I think I'm going to do so much, see so many different things, but really you don't see anything, especially like the locals see. We see maybe like, as if people coming to Vegas, they think they know Vegas, but they don't know it like we do. And every city has its own feeling, culture, and vibe to it. So, but there is 19,000 cities in America and 300 major cities that everybody loves to go to. Now, even in America alone, it takes so much just to see the major cities. Who can imagine going all around the world seeing the rest of the major cities? But it is definitely worth it. Now, the con is it does take time, money, and knowledge of the place that you are going to. So lots of research. Don't want to get scammed. Don't want to spend more money than you need to or anything like that. Always want to be safe. So that does take a lot of energy and time. People don't have the effort for that, but again, it is very, very worth it. There's a lot of negatives, only that negative, and much more positives. Now, traveling will make you realize what is really important, because once you see how poor people live or how rich people, other lands rich people live compared to us, it really opens your eyes, at least in money-wise and comfort-wise. So it does change your values and realize what is real problems in the world instead of petty things. Now, so many places know about Vegas in America, but we don't know that much about other places. So it does give us an opportunity to expand our minds and our knowledge of the world. Now, traveling does broaden the mind and broaden your experiences. It is very unforgettable, each experience. So everybody should do it and try it out. See how the rest of the world lives.